gym, heading back home. But I got an email today, and I wanted to share with you what the email was about. The person basically said that they wanted to sell stuff online and that they wanted to develop a brand, and they didn't have much money. And they felt like that's what was holding them back, because if they could run a bunch of ads and they could get their name out there, then of course everybody would buy their stuff. And nothing could be further from the truth. In the beginning, and I want to show you how you can build your brand without having to spend a bunch of money, and it's free and it works. And the way you're going to do it is really to get a following. I mean, that's what needs to happen. You've got to get a following. And initially everybody thinks, well, I'm starting out, so nobody knows me, so I need to run ads so people can know me so I can sell my products. And it's really kind of backwards, because what happens is you need to get people following you. Let me adjust this just for a second. There we go. We need to get people following you before you build the brand. And then once people are following you, you can use ads to promote your brand and all that. So the big question is, how do you get a bunch of people following you when nobody knows you? That's the tough part. And, if you think about it, why is this brand so important? Well, it's so important because if you build a brand and people know you, and after time, it becomes like second nature, they associate, J.R. Fisher with, learning how to make money online. Then when J.R. Fisher comes out with a course, they're going to go, well, I know that guy. I watched a bunch of his videos and I saw a lot of stuff he did. The course must be good. So in the beginning, let's say I had a course and I had never done any content. I'd never done any training, didn't have any groups, nothing was going on. And they come out with a course, they'd be like, well, let me find something on him. Let me look him up. Let me put his name into Google, see if I can find anything. And there's nothing there. The odds are they're not going to buy what you got. So really the first step is the free stuff you got to do. You got to do free stuff. And you need to get this following. And how are you going to get this following? Well, there's a couple ways. There's a couple really great ways to do this. And I want to share both of them with you because you can do them today and they don't cost you anything. And that's the great part about it. The first one is Facebook groups. Okay. Facebook groups is frigging awesome. Now, you got to be careful with Facebook groups because a Facebook group is not a page. A page is the page that you're going to run your ads from, that is associated with your business and all that. A group is a group of people interested in a particular subject. So, I have my, little celebrity page, fan page, whatever you want to call it, J.R. Fisher. But I also have a group called the Art of E-Commerce Success. And in that group, we don't talk about J.R. Fisher. It doesn't matter about J.R. Fisher. What we talk about in that group is ways to make money online. How can I help you, with your Shopify store? How can I help you build your list? How can I help you find products? How can we help you start to advertise if you haven't advertised? And in that group, there's a lot of people that all have those same interests. They're all interested in that thing. And that thing in there is narrated by me, but that thing in there is an interest in making money online. So if you were, into golf, you would want to have a group that talked about golf and how to improve your swing and, lower your game. And I don't know anything about golf, so let me be careful here before I start naming all the stuff you'd want to learn. But you would know all those things. And in that group, your whole focus of that group would be to help people improve their golf game and get better at golf and, cut strokes off their game and all that good stuff. And that group, every now and then, right, somebody in that group who runs that group could say, hey, we've got a course, or we've got this knick-knack, or we've got this training thing, whatever it is that is related to, whatever that group is talking about. Same thing with the Art of E-Commerce Success, though I don't really sell much in there. People know me from the group, so when I go to send out an email and we have a course or something like that, they'll say, oh yeah, that's the guy from the group that I got the free information from. So yeah, that's useful. So that's the first way you can do this. You got to have a Facebook page to run your ads from if you're going to run ads, which you probably will on down the road. And you have to have a Facebook group to, support the interest of whatever it is, that niche that you're in, okay? And don't be selling in that group much. I mean, you can every now and then say something, but for the most part, you've got to educate. You got to do this for free. The second way you can do this is through YouTube videos. We just really started working on my YouTube video probably this past year. I mean, it's been there, but didn't really take a whole lot of interest in it. And, we've got a few thousand subscribers now and starting to get some traction on it. And in that particular channel, all I do is free training on how to make money online, how to improve your Shopify store, how to do e-commerce, how to do courses, how to sell digital products. And it's all geared around helping people and giving them free information. Now, understand that both of these groups can be taken away from you in a bat of an eye. Facebook can say to you, we don't like you anymore, or you violated one of our, and I've run into this, I know, you violated one of our rules, and, your group's closed, it's done. So if you had 200,000 people in your group, and they closed your group, you're done. You're out of business. Same thing with YouTube. They can shut down your channel. If you have 3 strikes, you're out on YouTube. So the second step to this is, you need a Facebook group, you need a YouTube channel. You have to build a list off it. You have to have those names and emails. Now, how are you going to have names and emails? There's only one way to do that, and that's to get people to give them to you. And the only way they're going to want to give them to you is if you give them something of value. So the next thing I'm going to tell you is you're going to need some type of PDF downloads. You're going to need a course to give them. And the higher the value of the item that you're going to give them, like if you give them a 1-page sheet with 4 things on it, you're going to have some people opt in, but not that many. If you give them a course that has 10 videos that teaches them the stuff they want for free, all they have to do is opt in, then of course you're going to have a whole lot more people opt in. And by the way, in the description of this video is a free course. See there? See what I just did? And all you got to do is opt in. Put in your email, put in your name. Don't have to buy anything. You don't have to give me your credit card number or any of that. But I'd like to have you on my list. And to do that, I will give you free training. Not bad. We've sold millions of dollars of products online, both digital and physical. And, been around for 10 years. We know what we're doing. You can punch my name into Google and you can look me up and say, he knows what he's doing. There's a bunch of stuff there. There's hundreds of videos. There's a lot of training. I see he owns a survival food company. So, what I did before I did these videos is I built my brand, right? I went out there and did the stuff first and did the training first and sold the products first so that when I'm doing a video like this, that I know what I'm talking about because I've already done it. So if you're starting out and you want to build your brand and you want to make some money, you're going to have to do some free work. That's all there is to it. You cannot go out there and just say, hey, I'm JR, give me money, because you have no credibility. You have no credentials. There's no reason for people to give you money. But here's the flip side to that. If you build, let's say, a Facebook group or YouTube channel and you get some followers and you get people on your list, you can then offer them your products and make money. I mean, you think about it, a Kardashian, right? If she comes out with a blouse or a tube of lipstick, she's got millions of people that will automatically buy it. She can automatically cha-ching, right? Because she's built a brand. So that's really all you have to do. You don't need money in the beginning. Money doesn't really do you that much good in the beginning. In the beginning, you need to build your brand, and you're going to build your brand by helping people, giving them what they want, doing something of value and asking for an email address, giving them more value, and at some point you can sell them whatever your product is, or your service, or your course, or whatever it is. So I hope that helps you out. You don't need money. What you need is a Facebook group, a YouTube channel, and get people to opt in for a free thing. Don't forget, opt in right in the description of this, right? You can opt in, get my free course. And don't forget, if you're watching this on Facebook, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to, like my page and share it and comment down. Put your comments below. Maybe you've tried some of these things. I want to hear what you've tried. What have you done that has worked for you? Or what have you tried that hasn't worked? If you have a question about how to do this, put that down in the comments below. I appreciate you doing that. If by chance you're watching this on YouTube, which some of you will be watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. In addition to that, don't forget to what? Click that little bell. There's a little bell there. If you don't turn on your notifications, then you won't know when I did a video and you'll miss out. You don't want that to happen, do you? Hey, I appreciate you listening. Click in the description, grab my free course, and I will talk to you real soon. Thanks. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.